Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faith, and today guys I'll be checking out Don Lemon Gets Schooled by Morgan Freeman on racism and wealth inequality. And you guys, I'm super excited for this. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what this video is all about.
It is sometimes said that the greatest divide in the globalized world of today is economic class. But there's no shortage of people trying to add another dimension to it, either through gender or race. The clip you're about to watch showcases the intellectual courage of Morgan Freeman as he shuts down CNN's attempts at reading and feeding a race-based societal narrative. But before we continue, please make sure you like this video, subscribe if you have not, and hit that notification bell for more videos just like this so you never miss out on another one. Now watch this.
Do you think that race plays a part in wealth distribution, or either a mindset that you can't
today?
Or cannot? Yeah.
No.
You don't?
No.
Straightforward answer. I love that.
You and I, we're proof. Why would race have anything to do with it? Put your mind to what you want to do and go for that.
Exactly.
It's kind of like religion to me. It's a good excuse for not getting there.
Yeah. You know, I said
you guys, I love what Morgan Freeman just said, because race does not limit you to achieving what you have to achieve. What actually limits you is your mindset, because once your mindset is focused on something, you are going to achieve it. Except you don't have any focus in view, then you are going to fail. One thing about this life is that no matter the race, the color, or whoever you are, once you have this mindset of achieving something, you will just definitely achieve it, because all that you need is hard work, focus, and dedication. And you guys, let me know what you think about this. I totally agree with what Morgan Freeman said here. He went straight to the point and didn't miss words to just say what is the root cause of why people fail. And I love that for him. And you guys, let's continue.
and it's probably get me in trouble, but I said to some of my colleagues recently, so I know that it's an issue, but it seems like every single day on television I'm talking about race, and it's because of the news cycle, it's in the news, but sometimes I get so tired of talking about it. I want to just go, this is over, can we move on?
And if you talk about it, it exists.
Right.
Yeah. It's not like it exists and we refuse to talk about it, but making it a bigger issue than it needs to be is a problem.
That's true.
I don't think wealth and genetics have anything to do with each other, actually. If you're born in the U.S., it really doesn't matter the condition of your birth. Mm-hmm. What matters is what you inherit from your nurturing, from your environment, whether or not you're going, I'm just from the standpoint of having been born with little. You can always get out of that. Poverty is just...
But environment affects.
Yeah. Say you're born as one of the untouchables in India, mm-hmm. There you are. And if you're born into the super rich, there you are. Here, you can be born to the super rich, but 3-4 generations down the line, it's gone. Mm-hmm. I was born in Memphis, Tennessee. I had a long haul from where I came from to here, but here we are.
Right.
So the proof of the pudding is in the eating, and here we sit at the dining table.
But it's hard to, when you say that to some people, because they say, oh, there you go with a pull yourself up by the bootstraps thing, and you're just being respectable. Not everybody can do that.
Well, everybody can. Everybody doesn't. Courage is the key to life itself. There are a lot of people who are born in situations where they say, well, I'll never get out of this.
Yeah.
So they won't. I say to people who say, well, I would like to have done so and so and so. So, well, you could have done it. So, well, I couldn't get out of here. Well, man, the bus runs every day.
Get on the bus.
That first few seconds was a rare moment of honesty from Don Lemon. It's easy to get lost in the whirlpool of a racially charged news cycle and end up inadvertently feeding it. but I think I know what the immediate objection to Morgan Freeman's statement would be. What Don Lemon calls pull yourself up by your bootstraps advice isn't just ignorant positive sloganeering, but actually the most empowering message that an individual could get. Remember, race is not the same as history, and race is certainly not the same as ability. Morgan Freeman was correct in first asking Don Lemon if he means today, because this country's come a long way in ensuring equality of opportunity for everyone. A quote by the incredible Thomas Sowell comes to mind that fits perfectly in this context. Quote, racism is not dead, but it's on life support, kept alive by politicians, race hustlers, and people who get a sense of superiority by denouncing others as racist. I actually love that Morgan Freeman outright calls it BS that everyone can't make it in America with enough hard work. The first step to doing that, however, is ridding yourself.
You guys, I love this so much, and I love everything that Morgan Freeman said in this video, because first of all, everybody has the potential to make it. All you have to do is have focus, get up from wherever you are, and do not say because you are in this condition, you just can't make it. Because once you have that mindset that you are not going to make it, you are definitely not going to make it. And I love when he said the boss runs every day. I really love this, and I am learning a lot from listening to Morgan Freeman, because there are so many points that one needs to pick up here. You are your own enemy, and your mindset is your limitation, because once your mindset is not on focus, or once you don't have a focus on what you are doing with your life, you are bound to fail. And I love this so much. And you guys, let's wrap this video up.
Of these self-limiting beliefs, there's an incredible social experiment that demonstrates what's called the Pygmalion effect, or the teacher expectancy effect. In short, when a group of randomly selected 20% of students in a class were marked out in an actual experiment as future academic bloomers, the students felt a weight of responsibility to meet to these expectations and worked much harder to meet them. Expectation of yourself is a powerful catalyst to action, and expecting a barrage of obstacles before you've even tried is a powerful hindrance to taking action. The force of limiting or empowering beliefs can take you in different directions, and it's important to pick them carefully. A country like the United States with high income mobility and an economy that needs to reward hard work and talent by necessity would not thrive if it made race a barrier to growth. Andrew Tate said something similar to Tucker Carlson, talking about the sheer power of personal competence even if you think the world is out to get you because of your race. Watch him pick apart the idea of a vague societal racism and how politicians benefit from pushing it.
Even if the world's racist against purple people, the best thing you can do is be such an exceptional purple person that they need you, and they need you. The only answer is hard work. The only answer is self-accountability, masculine essence, honor, dignity, making your ancestors proud of you because you hold the same last name as them. The answer is the same regardless anyway. But when people like Kamala are pushing this racism agenda, they're trying to say to people effectively, you'll never be anything. And you don't stand a chance of ever being anything. And I think that that makes people who aren't anything feel a little bit better about themselves. It's cope. And that's the only fans she has left, are losers who she's told it's okay to be a loser.
Belief has a direct impact on action, and not taking the right action can end up reinforcing that belief until it becomes a crutch for inaction. That's also important to not let your word manifest into belief, which is why it's important not to speak something like racism into existence. Words are powerful, and you need to first purge your language of anything that betrays the kind of world you want to live in. Watch Morgan Freeman make this point abundantly clear in an earlier interview with Mark Wallace, where I think he's given everyone the first proximal step to eradicating racism in their own personal sphere.
Black History Month you find ridiculous. Why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No, well, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism until...
Stop talking about it.
Exactly. Stop talking about it.
I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man.
Morgan Freeman has become an important voice of wisdom on race, helped by the fact that his enormous life success, coming from a working class background, is testament to the truth of what he says. Talent and persistence can triumph against any obstacle, whether it's external or internal. We've toiled hard to drift away from our racist past, but perhaps it takes someone like Morgan Freeman for this message to truly be accepted.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting one, and I agree with what Morgan Freeman said in this video. When you stop talking about racism, perhaps racism would die off, because there are so many people who have not directly experienced racism, but they keep talking about it because they keep hearing it from other people. This is such a bad position to be in the world right now. And I agree totally with what Morgan Freeman said, because your mindset is always your limitation. I also agree with what Andrew Tate said. He really spoke fat, and I took home one or two things from this video. It was really insightful, very educational. And you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think that race can limit someone from achieving what they are meant to achieve in this life, or you think that the highest form of limitation to one achieving what they are supposed to achieve is one's mindset? Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comment in the comment section. And I really had fun reacting to this video. If you guys totally enjoyed watching, give it a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.